Stop with the hand gestures. Why? What's wrong? I don't want
I
the
don't
hand
know.
gestures.
I don't know. We talk with our hands. It happens.
Yeah. All right. So we open the season versus the New York Giants. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Fields is the quarterback of the New York Giants.
Jets. Jets.
Sorry, Jets. Aaron Rodgers was the last year's quarterback for the Jets. Justin Fields is the new quarterback of the Jets.
You swapped quarterbacks.
We swapped quarterbacks, but I still think we get this one. I think our defense is going to show up in this game, and I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get a few touchdowns. I think we're going to be good. Hope to see a good, strong running game from Caleb Johnson and Jalen Warren, who just got paid. But we'll see what happens. But I think we're going to lean heavily on our defense. Then we are at home against Seattle Seahawks. These are not your typical Seahawks. I believe the starter is Sam Darnold. Not as scared of him. Definitely can get this win, especially
again,
home.
It's another East-West. It's like a West-East thing because people, man, that's a thing, man. Coming from West Coast to East Coast, people they get tripped up and they get got all the time.
Yeah, and definitely once Renegade is played, Sam Darnold's not going to know what to do with himself. He'll be pissing down his leg. So I got us winning there.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots. This one, it's at New England. I think it was last year or the year before. It might have been last year. We should have beat New England at home. We pissed down our pants. I don't think New England's gotten better. Drake May, obviously, the starting quarterback. We'll see at this time, week 3. That is my birthday weekend, or the couple days before my birthday. I'm gonna take the Steelers. I think defense is going to carry us.
So 3-0.
I think we're going to be 3-0 starting off the season.
Yeah, because also too, like, their offensive line fix was to draft a rookie left tackle. So we'll see how he acclimates to the NFL. Will Campbell. So we'll see about that. Stephon Diggs is their new wide receiver 1. Does he still got it? He's coming off of an injury. We'll see. I am a big fan of their running back, Travion Henderson. But
you talked about that in our fantasy draft.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. But yeah, like Drake May, year 2. We'll see if he's improved, and we'll see if Stephon Diggs elevates. And I don't even know who's on that defense. Like they were trying to get rid of Kyle Duggar for like the entire offseason. No one wanted him, so they kept him. So I don't even know who's on that defense to be scared of. Like, there's no Dante Hightower walking through that door. There's no Patrick Chung walking through that door. Rob Ninkovich ain't walking through that door. Shoot, Mike Vrabel ain't walking through that door. You know what I mean?
And I hope by this third week, Steelers offense is acclimated. Aaron Rodgers has a feel for it, and our running game is in, somewhat good shape. So that I'm hoping that by week 3.
Yeah.
Week 4, I'll be honest with you, I think we can beat the Vikings, but I don't see us doing it, especially. I won't say especially. If JJ McCarthy is starting, I think we can take advantage of him. Obviously, he's not a rookie, but first year starter. I think we can take advantage of it.
Aren't they against Mike Tomlin? They're like 2-20 or something like that.
Well, they beat us the last time we played the Vikings. They beat us when Chase decided to pose for a first down instead of hurrying up and getting back to the line.
Well, that was Sam Darnold, right?
No, that wasn't Sam Darnold. Might have been Sam Darnold, actually.
Yeah. Was it last year?
No, it was like 2 years ago. 2 years. It was Ben's last year.
So that was Kirk Cousins then.
Maybe Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, it was Kirk Cousins then, because Kirk Cousins last year was in Atlanta.
And the year prior, he was last year. Okay.
Yeah, so it was Kirk Cousins. So they beat you with Kirk Cousins. So it was Kirk Cousins. It's probably at 1:00, so he probably played good. You know what I mean?
Right, the one time. So I have us losing this game. It puts us at 3-1. I don't like this bye week.
Early?
So early, and especially now. Then we have to play all our division rivals. So we have week 6, Cleveland Browns. That's a win. Especially at home, I don't see Cleveland.
Joe Flacco doing anything?
No, I don't see Cleveland beating us.
No.
At the Bengals.
I think you lose.
Last year we beat them in Cincinnati. This year it's always division rivals is always a tough game. Can our defense? This is a Sunday night game. Can our defense show up to stop that offense, and can our offense show up to put pressure on that defense, which we know hasn't been good the last couple of years. But
Hmm.
I think you're right. I think we lose here. Uh, I think we yeah I think we lose here in this week 7 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Green Bay. This is all. I believe this is a Monday night game.
Hmm.
Uh, this is going to be. Uh, this is a 10 days rest against Green Bay. Jordan Love. You're not high on Jordan Love. Aaron Rodgers versus his old team at
Again,
home though. I think
TJ Watt, Micah Parsons. You know,
I think we get the win. I think we can get.
I think you do too, because like even their like no offense, their receiving core is not very hasn't shown inspiration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jadon Reed
and
is injured.
and
Christian.
we'll know by this time if the Ramsey trade was good,
Mm-hmm.
if if JPJ is somewhat of a good corner,
Mm-hmm.
uh, going into his third year. So this will definitely be a test.
Yeah.
Um, we go into versus Indianapolis.
Dub.
That cluster
That's a dub. That's a win. That's a win.
what is it, a fire sale over there.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we can get the win.
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire. There we go.
Yeah.
Then we got at Los Angeles, and I can't go to this game because I will be in Laughlin. So unfortunately, I won't be able to be at this game because it's in LA, and I'm sad about
Mm-hmm.
it. But last time we were in LA, I was in the nosebleeds, drunk as hell, watching this game, taking pictures with random people, and we lost. Big Ben tried to lead us to victory, but we lost. I think we do get a loss here. I just don't think we're gonna be able to walk into LA. Especially it'll be a Najee revenge game,
Mm-hmm.
So then we're at home against the Bengals again. AFC North. I think we can get this win, especially at home. It's
Yep.
always we always split. A lot of times we split. It's very rare we don't split. So I think we get the win. The Bears. This is in Chicago. I
It's
would
late November too.
in late November. My only saving grace with this is Aaron owns Chicago,
Owns them.
so he can walk into Chicago and beat them.
Mm-hmm.
This is week 12 though. How is Aaron doing? Is he hurt? How is our defense? Are we hurt? Are we producing on the offensive side? Are we producing in the running game? I don't want to see us lose 3 straight games.
Get a dub there. That could be the dub out of the three.
I don't know. I don't know if we can do it though.
Yeah, because
I am.
what's Chicago looking like after 11 weeks in week 12?
That is true, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the loss here.
So
I
three in a
think
row.
I think we'll no, we got the Bengals we won. But
Okay, so okay,
Chicago we lost. I think Buffalo
Bills.
we're
Yeah,
losing.
yeah,
Baltimore we beat Baltimore in Baltimore, but this is going to be a tough game. I think we'll lose to Baltimore.
yeah. In Baltimore, yeah.
Miami, I think we'll get this one in Miami.
Oh yeah,
I'm Nico will be returning because it will be in Pittsburgh, but I think we can get this one in Miami. Uh, Heaven knows if Tua is going to be playing in this game.
yeah. Depending
Um,
on.
uh, the Lions, tough game. This is an afternoon game at Detroit. Like you said, Lions were hurt last year, so we'll see how they play. They have Jared Goff. They have a good, obviously the receiving core, running backs, good defense. I'll take the loss here. I think I won't be surprised if we win, but I'll take the loss.
Yeah, and you're also in Detroit, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Cleveland at Cleveland. This is going to be a tough game, but I think we can get it. I think we can get it. By this time, either Dylan Gabriel or Shador Sanders will be the starter,
mm-hmm.
and we'll see how they play. And then in Baltimore, I think we'll get this because I think Baltimore would have either locked up the AFC North,
Mm-hmm.
or if we do a little bit better in some of the games, this
No,
game
for sure. I feel
might
like
be for
regardless of the year with the Steelers, either you're always splitting with Baltimore because those games always get like nasty and,
Yeah.
and rough and
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we get that win in Baltimore, or because this is in Pittsburgh,
yeah,
my apologies. I thought it was in Baltimore. But
no.
if we let's say we get the win in Baltimore, and we're leading the division going to this game, they're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
If we get the Chargers game, or we don't split with the Bengals, and we get the 2-0 versus the Bengals,
Mm-hmm.
like those games will be the deciding factor in this. I'm assuming Ravens locked up the AFC North. We're playing for a wild card, so we'll get that.
They don't
win.
care, but you care.
Yeah, and we'll play for
Yeah.
a wild card. So that puts us at 10-7. I do believe we'll get to the wild card, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think we get a 10-7 record. Obviously, Mike Tomlin not finishing under 500 once again, and we're in the playoffs, probably playing either Baltimore or Kansas City in the first game, because I think we'll talk about division winners or anything. I think Baltimore probably will finish third again if they lock up the AFC North, or Kansas City. I think
Buffalo gets the number 1 seed. Is that what you're thinking?
I think Buffalo gets the number 1 seed.
We'll talk about it.
I can see Baltimore getting number 2 and Kansas City getting number 3.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
We can mix and match and all that. So
I like how you said Pittsburgh will go 10-7. Nobody in the chat thought that was crazy, but me saying 8-9 is crazy. Okay, it's funny. Funny to me. It's funny. It's funny.
Bears are just hating on you, man.
And of course they are. No, they are. They're haters. You know, Rodney, I'm gonna take that bet. Let's do it. I don't know what the bet is, but I'll take it. So if I win, you shave your beard. There it is. Yeah,
that would be a good bet.
That would be a good bet. And if you win, I'll send you like $50.
All right.
You're an Arizona Cardinals fan. You winning 7 games is fucking comical. What the hell are you talking about? Winning 10 games is not crazy for Pittsburgh. They haven't. How long have they been since they won 10 games, Suge?
2 years ago.
You won 10 games 2 years ago. You sucked 2 years ago.
I think we won. I think last year we won 10 games.
You did not win 10 games last year with Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I think we did.
Won 10 games with that crew?
Let me see. We can look this up. Obviously, we have smart computers. Yeah, we went 10-7 last year.
You went 10. Okay, all right. You know what? I take back what I just said then.
And then we went 10-7 in 2023.
Right. God damn it, bro! Someone steal Mike Tomlin from them because they don't deserve Mike Tomlin. God, that guy.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny though?
Such a great coach.
People keep going. We should have he needs to be a college coach, and he's already said he's not going to college. No, I personally think if he doesn't go to Tampa, I don't think he's going anywhere else. But that's just me. All right.
Yeah, because he's Tampa. Yeah.
So
I don't think winning 8 games is comical, Brandon. You're just a dumbass. But let's continue.